right, we are live. How's everyone doing? Happy Wednesday, everyone. Hope everyone's had a great day so far. Yeah, we're back with a little bit of Champions. Been a little bit, but figured, hey, let's mix things up today, get a game of Champions or a stream of Champions in. And yeah, I didn't play for a while, and like I'm slowly getting back into it. So I was like, you know what? Since I'm slowly getting back into it, let's go ahead and do a stream and see if we can't climb summon ranked. But you're doing good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Yeah, very normal Wednesday here. Another very warm one, but powering through. Got in a good run. Did like a little bit of a workout today in the run. So that's good. And got some work done on shorts. And besides that, just a normal day of work. I did unlock Reshiram this morning, just doing my dailies. So there is that in terms of Unite news off work, so can't complain. Waiting for groceries. Nice. Anything exciting in the grocery order, or just kind of like a general restock? I haven't played it. Yeah, like I've been doing like a battle a day, and you climb to ultra so quickly. We can indeed. Are you on now, or are you booting up and updating? I'm good either way. And do you want singles match or doubles match? Either works. Well, you're booting up, I'm assuming. Go ahead and run one. Only play double? Okay. So while you're booting up and getting set, we'll battle, and I'll set up a doubles lobby, and we will fight after this. But yeah, that just gives time to boot up. And I'm trying out this team. Very... not super normal. Let's rock a Scovillain. We definitely want Houndstone in the back. Between Mimikyu or Raichu, not Empoleon. Empoleon's kind of just our Intimidate counter. So I'm between Raichu. We'll rock out with the Raichu. The longer I look, the more that makes sense. But yeah, Empoleon's there pretty much just if someone wants to run Intimidate, we throw it out first, get competitive, maybe set up rocks. Okay. I don't... like, I know... you can get crits, but like I don't hate getting a burn on Meowscarada right off rip. And I mean, unless they U-turn, we might just get the kill. Oh, okay. Oh, I do too. It is very annoying. It is a very, very annoying ability. I just have never ran one, so I was like, you know what? Let's mix it up. I was kind of rolling through all the different megas and landed on Scovillain. We needed a good physical counter, and being able to burn them immediately is a good one. So if they hit the substitute, does that burn them? I mean, I guess we're about to find out. It does not. Now we know. And we brought Raichu in the back, so that's okay. And... okay. I feel like we stay in here just to break multi-scale. Like, we're about to get bodied by literally anything it throws our way. But if we can break multi-scale, with the burn. Take another look at their... We do have Hydreigon in the back. Okay. Because we should be able to clean up with Last Respects unless they have Hydreigon. That's kind of the only thing that could be an issue for us. So... Or we misplay rough. That also will be an issue. I mean, either way, we have got to lock into Last Respects because that's the only way we're killing Dragonite. Like there was a choice in it, like if we landed that play rough, but we will never. I don't think it would have one shot. Like, we are up in attack, but, like, at the end of the day, it's still a Raichu. Yeah, no, play rough wasn't doing... Okay. This is the game we're playing. You're gonna roost stall after you get a purely lucky miss on play rough. Alright, man. That's the game we're playing. Okay. Okay. Just give us a crit here. Let Karma bite him in the butt. Just give us one crit. And again, if it's not Aegislash, like, we're still gonna do a lot of damage. There we go. Or not Aegislash. If it's not... Hydreigon. But it's Aegislash, and I already know what's coming. He's gonna King Shield. Yep. There we go. Alright. Well... Well, no, he has Shadow Sneak. Almost certainly he has Shadow Sneak. Yep, there it goes. Yup. I think we had a chance, but we just we didn't use a 100% accurate move. And if it's not 100% accurate, it is 50% accurate. So that's on me. I mean, we probably, even if we just went for Volt Tackle, that would have been okay and, like, still gotten the job done. I think we just needed some damage on Dragonite going in. But private battle, make a room, doubles, create room. I'll drop the ID and have it on screen for you. 4442 36. Okay. There we go. But up to a great start. Losing the game because of a 90% accuracy move miss, but that is the game we play. Oh, all of my, like, mainline teams need a lot of updating. I've run the same teams, like, since release. Like, I've not changed them. Assuming this is you. And if it's not, and if that's someone else that does want to join, that's A-okay. Okay. Bubbles team. Alright, let's... Good luck to you. Good luck. Okay. We're definitely looking at Trick Room. We are definitely looking at Trick Room. Bring you. What other supporter will bring you? We will do that. We chose 4 Mons of certain builds. Oh, good, good. Good to know. Oh, some OG music. Just do this right off the rip. Fully expecting like a trick room. Maybe a follow me here. Maybe I planned for it. Maybe I didn't. Oh, no follow me. See, I was expecting the follow me, so I was just gonna go on the offensive there. Oh, good. That's enough to get Barry out, but here comes the trick room. That's okay. Who did I have in the back again? Okay. So, one of these. One of these. Curious what the Torkoal is going for. Ooh, I feel like an eruption is coming our way. It's okay. Because what we can do now... Maybe not. Let's do one of these. Yep, I know what we're doing. One of these. I mean, Eruption is still gonna hurt Froslass a lot, is my... Even without the sun, is my worry. Okay. Didn't think a swap was coming there. And the protect. Nice. So this is going to be a big old nothing turn. Choreograph. Okay. One of these, same kind of game plan. As before. And we might just, not might, but like, okay. Finish a kinda 8. Can... Oh, well, no. I'm gonna say, can Milotic maybe eat a move here? need to get damage off on Torkoal is the problem. But Eruption just kind of cleans. Yeah, I think Eruption just kind of cleans up here. I'm not good into Trick Room teams. I do not have a good counter for them. Yeah, I had no answer for Torkoal. GG's though, GG's. Yep. That's kind of like the one thing my team doesn't go into. Like I built it, it's like it has the Archaludon counter, it has the other meta counters, but yeah, I don't really have much for Trick Room. Like the main thing I have is just like brute forcing. So like I could have knocked off the Farigiraf turn 1, but like I fully expected the follow me. So it was like I don't want to get locked into knockoff into a Clefairy. So over predicted. And I think that would have been the answer. Because I think knockoff, even if you had Colbur Berry, I think knockoff Blizzard would have been enough. Goody. They have a Toxapex. Let's bring them. Do we bring Scovillain? I don't know if we do, actually. We'll bring Houndstone because they're kind of our cleanup. I think we bring Raichu. Yeah, that's focus, actually. Yeah, it would probably get down to Sash with knockoff if it's not Colbur Berry. But, yep, over-predicted on my part. Let's just go for one of these right off the bat. Okay. But yeah, we just would have needed to do 51%. Okay. Interesting use of your Mega, but like, sure. I mean, does this just... Okay, doesn't quite body. But... Oh, communication issues. Let's go for one of these in case you switch. I mean, we eat one. Like, I know it's a Mega Garchomp, but we eat one, no problem. Now we get leftovers rolling. That was the one I was kind of scared of. Like, Raichu kind of goes really well into the rest of the team. Like, that was one I was, like, very scared. Ooh, that isn't great. I think we let Slowking go down here. I know they get more spikes up. But that's okay. Oh, your life orb. Okay. I don't think an Aqua Jet kills us, even at this range. Okay, Raichu, you are just bad. Like, I want to try and make Raichu work, but it has done nothing. And, like, even the couple of test battles I did. it has done nothing for us. Like, maybe we make it a Mega Raichu, and that's... Problem is, we need to last respects, because Body Press does nothing into the rest of the team. One, I think... Oh, nope, I was about to say, one Sucker Punch might just kill us, but yeah, no. Raichu... I want to make Raichu work, and now we get Sucker Punched. But yeah, I want to make Raichu work, it's just not. I mean, maybe we just replace it with like Pikachu and throw a light ball on it. I don't know. Like if we're gonna have a not great Mon. Because I like having the electric type. But again, it just get embodied. Not... Oh yeah, that is something that shouldn't be. Like, it should not have no guard. I would say it seems broken because it is. Would kind of be my... Because they've got to power creep the new Megas. Especially when it's the mascot. They couldn't have, like, Pikachu's evolutionary line not be broken. Can I buy... Is that one you buy? Is the Raichu? Or is that like a weird item where it's like, oh, you've got to spin in a circle 4 times and... Yep. Okay, why... I mean, I would disagree. Because we don't have it. So, I don't know where you get it. I mean, we get a Chandelure bite. Alright, so Raichu, you're fired for now. Have any other... Like, I like having a physical Mon, because we have a lot of special attackers. So I like having a physical Mon. But... Could... And we could, like... Metagross, Nope. Nothing in the mailbox. Have to check our held items. Ah, okay. I was about to say, that's kind of a scam if we don't. But... And can't even buy it. Okay. So let's try that. I know we have 2 Megas, and yes, we can try out that team. Is that a doubles team as well with the Raichu Y, or... But yeah, I know we're running 2 Megas, but like we could kind of have them be counterparts, if that makes sense. It's doubles sounds good. They have a Raichu, so they... I'd pretty safely wager it's going to be Raichu Y, just because that's, you know, the one to run. They are going to lead with Ninetales and Aurora Veil. Almost like 1,000% that is their lead. Not Scovillain? I think so. Let's bring Mimikyu, because that could be a counter for Raichu Y. They're going to Zap Cannon, para us, and bank on that, but then we get the Lumberry. That'll kind of be our Raichu Y counter. Don't like singles battles fair. Oh. I was fully ready for Aurora Veil right off the bat, but hopefully they went for electric there and not Focus Blast. Oh, they go for the sub. Welcome in, Tokamon. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday to ya. Let's get our speed up a little bit. And hopefully Trailblaze is enough to break us up. I mean, it's a Raichu. Its defenses can't be great, right? That being said, we just go down to this. Okay. Hopefully Trailblaze is enough to break this up. If it is, we cooked. Well, we got a crit, so we'll never know if it was enough. Because now, we'll outspeed. And we are fighting type, correct? Okay, no, pure electric. I couldn't remember if it added the typing or not. I don't think that. I really thought it added the typing. That's unfortunate. It's okay. I mean, what we could do, actually, since we lost our megas, we can get a little bit crazy and set up to kind of, they're going to go for this, break the disguise, para us, but we have Lum for exactly that reason. And we can Shadow Sneak. And that should be a kill, no problem. It would have been a kill either way, but especially with the Sword Stance. Like, this should body them 12 times over with how much health they had left. Now, comes down to who else did they bring. Alright. Here's the Ninetales we were looking for. Oh, we just play rough. Do we outspeed? We do not. Okay. That does not do even... Like, I know the snow is up and the Aurora Veil is up, so they got, like, double defense buffs. But, like, that is wild how little that did. Indeed, indeed. We have another. I don't think we do, so I think we've got a Shadow Sneak here. Just to get some chip damage. Okay, yeah, I didn't think we lived another. So... Alright, now... Thought I brought Protect. Oh, we brought Yawn. I mean, we go for the kill. Like, we have to. Like, if we had Protect, we could try and burn out the turns of the Aurora Veil. But... Alright, we have nothing for you. I mean, Last Respects, I think, just kills us here. Yep. Yeah, I'm not sold on Raichu yet. I'm not sold on them. Like, I know they're good. But, like, I don't know. feel like there's better options out there for like the role we're trying to fill. All right. Set up the doubles room. To run it back. We'll drop the lobby ID and Tokamon. If you want to do doubles, you can just join in this room and we'll battle you after. Or if you want to do singles, we can set up that room after. So either way works. That being said, I think we'll go back to the drawing board with that team, with the ranked matches, and go back to our tried and true teams. So again, I don't know. It's missing something, and I don't know enough to know exactly what that is, but it's missing something. Probably missing a lot of things in terms of the actual like competitive scene. Can I work on... Cannot. I was gonna say, can I work on teams while I'm in here? Also, is this one of you two? Fair. Alright. Let's... And we're playing doubles. We'll rock the same team. Oh, we got a handful of people in. Alright. Alright, like, let's start with these two, maybe? Have you in the back. And you. Yeah. We'll roll with that. And who is always bet on B? Just want to make sure we're keeping everyone. This is... Okay, this is you. Okay. Got it. A couple different ways this team can go. Excuse me. I don't want to say too much of my thinking out loud with what I'm hoping for or not hoping for, or don't want to give anything away. So there's a couple I'm hoping not to see as the lead. Alright. Okay with that. Here's Gale Wings. Gale Wings Tailwind. It does take effect the same turn too, so that's not great if I remember correctly. Greninja was one of the ones I was worried about. I think... Oh, not Gale Wings? Okay. I was fully expecting Gale Wings, Rocks, or Tailwind. Unlucky. Unlucky. Does Greninja... They do. I was about to say, does Greninja have the juice to one tap? They do. Go for one of these. These. it's just kind of predicting the liquidation into Crook. And not wanting that to happen. Was the thought process there. Ain't broke, we immediately try and fix it and mess things up. I think is how the saying goes. Could be wrong though. So, I thought Rage Powder went first. I thought Rage Powder went before Fake Out, but makes sense that it doesn't. That's okay. Just burn a turn. Let's go for one of these. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That should take care of Greninja. I don't think the crit mattered. Okay. And you have Scrappy. I was about to say you might have an issue here. If Kangaskhan's the last one, but it gets Scrappy, so no. You planned ahead. I mean, you definitely outspeed with Raichu. Is the problem. Last Resort is going to hurt whoever it touches. So, we are in a little bit of a predicament. Because I don't remember... So, like, if I get Para, does the speed take effect that turn? I think it does in Champions. But I could be wrong. How it's, like, dynamic. Like that, where it like changes mid turn. It's like I think with the Para and Last Resort, you clean up. If we can get both of our moves off, we're fine. Ooh, that okay. No, because you just... This doesn't one-shot Raichu. We needed both of our mons to attack. So unless we get lucky and get a freeze. But I know better than to hope for that. Yeah. No better than to hope for a freeze. Yeah. Zapcan and No Guard is definitely... They had the thought process there. They definitely had a thought process there. So, yeah. All right. who is TCD? Next up is Tokamon. But TCD, if you do want to fight, just let me know. Yeah. So yeah, Tokamon, you're up. Just honoring that queue system. We'll go ahead and pick one of the rooms and I'll jump into yours. And then TCD, we will battle you next, but just waiting for Tokamon. And we will roll. Yeah. And I think if the turn, like, if it was the old speed system, where, like, the speed doesn't change mid-turn, and we got the Blizzard off before and Sinistcha lives, maybe it would have been different, but nah. Sounds good, Eric. Sounds good. We'll get you after Tokamon. And there we go. We'll run the same team and then it'll switch next battle. Not like we have many set up for doubles, but we'll make it work to the best of our ability. Good old classic Rain team. From the looks of it. Turn that group and call it a day. Rain team with a twist with Raichu and Charizard. So we'll see. Oh, struggling to connect. There we go. Okay. Garchomp worries me a little bit, because if it's Scarfed, it'll be a problem. Big time. So, we'll just do this frame 1. And see what we find out. Also, like, my back of my neck just started like aching, just getting old. Okay, so it is Charizard Y. Does Garchomp outspeed Charizard? Does, but you're going for direct pull. I'm okay with that, I think. I think I'm okay with that. So, go to you. Let's do one of these. And now we'll definitely know Scarf or otherwise, because I'm pretty sure Froslass outspeeds both naturally if we're up in speed. Okay, so not Scarf. Focus Banded. Okay. We're okay with that. You get Charizard down. And I don't think you one-tap my Lodic. That's just a lot of damage. Garchomp is super strong. That's okay. Got the Mega down, we got Garchomp down. Peladon and Pelipper. All right, so I think I do. One of these. And if Frostlass goes down, that's maybe that's not okay. Because that could be good to stop the weather. But I feel like he went into my Milotic here, but could be wrong. This kills whoever it hits. Crit not needed. Now, just go on the offensive. I feel like that's the name of the game. Oh, the snow's not up. Oh, that was a silly play to make. I should have swapped to Rotom there. 100% should have swapped so we get the weather back. That was now. In the rain. I don't know. Assuming we don't miss. That's also an important assumption to make, assuming we don't miss. But we get to run that back. And I know knockoff is going to do less and less. But maybe this is Copium. I think an overheat kills. Okay, we actually landed it. Yeah, okay. Ooh, crit. I don't think crit mattered. I hope it didn't. Because I think that either killed or put you in range to go down to another move like next turn. But I hope crit didn't matter there, because that's not a fun way to win, but GG's. I'll hop into this one. Actually, we'll just keep running it, because my other team is not set up for doubles at all. So, you guys get a little bit of an advantage just knowing the team. Ooh, a Gourgeist. That is a new one. I like it. Do that lead. Do that. Bring you in the back. Good luck, Eric. Good luck. Let's see. I feel like I might be wrong here, but like I feel like a Trick Room's flying our way. Do this. And now, like, I could have knocked off Gourgeist as well. I know. I was just banking on overheat being enough, and I did want to get damage on Torkoal just to start nerfing Eruption. Was my thought process there. Oh, I'm sorry, that... Like, I know I went for Rock Slide, but that's not a fun way to start. Crazy. Or... Like, I know that's going to do nothing to Lucario. And Crook is going... Oh, we outspeed. And we are -2. Okay. Maybe Rotom's just the truth. I'm sorry. Back-to-back Torkoal flinches. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah. It really do. Come down to luck a lot of the time. Okay, there we go. It's swinging back your way with some of the luck. I had to say something. Like, I'm rooting for you at this point, because your luck, the game has not been kind to you. Downside is I think we do that and that. Yeah, poor Torkoal. Oh, Torkoal's getting some chances now, but back-to-back flinches is kinda brutal. Kinda as in like very. But GG's. Sorry for the awful RNG. Because it just really didn't want you to get a turn. Alright. We'll hop back out and go back to some ranked. We'll keep doing single battle and ranked since we're doing double battles with y'all. Get like a good mix, but we'll go back to our tried and somewhat true singles team. It's a little bit more boring, but okay. Huh. Okay. We'll bring you. I feel like we gotta bring Volcarona for... Who brings Ceruledge? Yeah, I think we bring Ceruledge. Maybe Quaquaval? I'm pretty sure it's like Ninetales and like Vanillux or Abomasnow. Does Vanillux get it? Well, like, I think it's Abomasnow or like Ninetales are like the two main ones you're gonna get. Okay, here's the Intimidate. Probably a Fake Out as well. Because who wouldn't run Fake Out on Incineroar? I mean, on the bright side, we're back to just like the same situation, and we miss. And you land the Heat Wave. Doesn't matter. All we really need to do is land the Stone Axe. And it'll do its part. That's okay, because next time he comes back in... Ooh, that would be interesting. Does Mega Greninja get Protean as well? So, like, would you change to an Ice type? Oh, yeah, that could be fun. And I feel like catch people off guard. And if you bring... Like, if you bring Abomasnow as your snow setter, having Greninja would discourage them leading fire against you. Bring out Quaquaval. The Aqua Step. Thunderfang, okay. Go. Ready to get Rough Skin. I mean, we have Triple Axle, but I don't want to get hit multiple times by Rough Skin. So, like, we're just going to CC. And call it a day there. Does Intimidate go off before he takes Rocks damage? I think it does. It does not. Okay, that's good to know. And Mega Metagross in the back. Okay. Who not in this, who outspeeds? Ceruledge or Metagross? Because that's what this is going to come down to. I mean, he could Bullet Punch. I was thinking we get the knockoff off first, but Bullet Punch just bodies us. They don't have Bullet Punch. Okay. But yes, it... Okay. Wasn't expecting Sludge Bomb. Ooh. We aren't up in speed at all. I mean, we have Shadow Sneak. The problem is I don't think it kills. Like, I think we've got to go for Bitter Blade. What the heck? I think this bodies us. Yep. Yup. Okay, we need to put a little bit of speed into Ceruledge. Because let's take a look at some base stats real quick. It's like I feel like we could have outsped there had we invested any. Mega Metagross. Is base 110 speed? Excuse me? Maybe we couldn't have outsped there. Ceruledge. Is base 80? Why is Mega Metagross base 110 speed? Okay, that's a little odd, but I did not know Metagross was that quick. Welcome in, Pleppy. Welcome in. Yeah, I did not know Metagross was base 1. Like, I know it's a Mega and, like, its base stat is 700, or BST is 700, but still, that is not what I expected. Okay, like we gotta bring Meganium. Frostlass is... Do we bring Quaquaval or Volcarona? Yeah, I mean... Base stat total of 700. It's gonna have high stats across the board. I should have known. But, like... And I know Ceruledge isn't the fastest mon out there. But I was thinking, like, you know, a huge steel tank or a swordsman. I do both. Like a kind of a mix of the two. We did a couple matches with some of the viewers that were doubles, so I was like, well, just keep climbing solo on the ranked. So, mix it up. Got a bomb of snow, nice. Your snow team is coming together. I mean, either way, unless this is a Choice Scarfed Frostlass, we outspeed here. And, like, this is kind of the one mon I was worried about, so don't mind that they led with it. Because, like, we just get it out of the way. Frame 1. Okay, no Cursed Body, that's good. We don't do that. Okay. I mean... no reason to not go for it again. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why they went to Dragonite over Garchomp. Now, like, I could switch to try and preserve the 3-0. But, like, I feel like we let him go down here so we get the clean swap to Meganium. So they get in full health. Okay, how was I about to say? That did way too much damage. We might still outspeed. So we are scarfed. Unfortunate for him. Well, we didn't outspeed, so I guess that's fortunate. But we have a fairy type. He's locked into Outrage. So, yeah. I go, singles feels a lot more sweep heavy. Like a single play or a single setup and you easily sweep singles. While doubles, like, there are ways around it and, like, more strategies out there. More strategies and more counters out there. While singles is just kind of like, there are strategies, but, like, it's way more straightforward. With just, like, you can sweep a lot easier. We'll do a couple more single battles, then pivot over to doubles. And see if we can't climb a little bit there as well. Oh. That is a bulky, bulky team. I don't want to just lead Meganium, which might be wild. We want Quaquaval in the back. Because, like, the only one I'd really want the rocks for would be Dragonite. And, like, all of them, and even Dragonite a little bit. All of them but Dragonite, we have a really, really good matchup with Meganium. So... hopefully... I mean, Steel is gonna hurt. Like, Make It Rain will do a lot of damage. But that will lower his special attack, and we can maybe switch to Volcarona and get set up there. I'm okay with that. Because I either stay in and take a Solar Beam, Now, Hippowdon's bulky. I don't think this one-shots, which might be wild. Solar Beam coming from a Mega Meganium. I don't think it one-taps him. Welcome in, Firestorm. Welcome in. Or I'm just making that up. And this is why I don't play competitive, because I'm sitting here like, no way that kills. Just bodies him into next week. Shows how much I know. Okay, there's Dragonite. Okay. I mean, at least, I think we go down. But then the sand breaks his multi-scale. Not. I was expecting like stab flying. That's okay. We're gonna be in the same boat next turn. If they don't have flying though, that sets up an interesting opportunity for Quavel. Yes, Pleppy, we finished that on Monday. What does the rest of your team look like? Because, like, I kind of want to go for Aqua Stat. In case it is Hydreigon. But you wouldn't bring... No, I don't think it's Hydreigon. I think we just go for the kill. I mean, this knocks us... Well, it didn't knock us to Sash. But either way, we die to the sand. You put Ice Beam on your Tyranitar. Okay. We hit one time with Triple Axle. Well... That's not great. But I don't think he has flying. So we set up a Quiver Dance here every day of the week. Every day of the week. No para, no problem. Now have that. They either die to sand. Oh, they don't die to sand, but we outspeed. I should have Fiery Dance there, maybe get the other buff. Fiery Dance was the proper play. But that is good for us. I did not think it was going to be Hydreigon. Unless you're Scarfed, I think we just kill here. Or not Scarfed, Banded. Focus Band. Yeah. I was kind of worried about the Primarina, but thankfully that wasn't the case. But hey, we'll take the win. We will take the win. We'll do one more, then I'll grab some water, and then we'll do doubles. Will be kind of the game plan. Let's see if we can't get one win to round out the singles climb. Okay. All right. Definitely bring Cleavor. Definitely bring Volcarona. And Mudsdale's a problem. Or Caledon's crazy, but I think we bring a Spathra. I mean, I know we're all special attackers, but his team is all physical walls. I know Kleavor's not a special attacker, but like they're pretty much just setting up the rocks. Let's just go ahead and do what Kleavor's got to do. I know this can do like -2 damage to him. Hopefully he just goes for like heavy slam. That works too. Blind and miss it. Do they not have stamina? Okay, no, I didn't miss it. But I don't think I saw the buff. Downside is they got rock slide. And EQ. I have not. Oh, I should have protected first, start getting the speed boost going, but that's okay. Should have protected frame 1. Hopefully we can eat an earthquake. I mean, either way, we need to eat an earthquake. But it would have given us another buff for stored power. So, would have been the proper play to make. Hopefully, okay. Bringing EQ and high horsepower is interesting. In singles format. Hopefully, with the Calm Mind, it's enough. I don't think it is. Mudsdale is... Thank goodness for that. I was about to say, Mudsdale's pretty chonky. Okay. Meowscarada. It doesn't have anything that goes through Protect. So we do that, and then we have D-Gleam if it goes for a dark move, or Stored Power if it changes to a grass type, or bug type. But we kind of do a little bit of scouting here, get another buff to speed. Alright, Stored Power, does Meowscarada get Sucker Punch? I certainly hope not. I don't... Do you? I don't think it does. Oh, I clicked the wrong move. I literally just talked about using Stored Power. Focus. Click the right moves. Alright, who's our last one? Okay, thankfully it's Volcarona. Not thankfully is we've got to set up a Quiver Dance. Maybe you just hard swap here. Perfect. Not perfect. Charizard is a problem. Yeah, if we literally just click Stored Power, this game would be done. I think this is enough to kill. Okay, you are the special attacker, and it is going to be buff. And our special defense is up. Is there any round? Either A +1 Fiery Dance kills, or B, we live an attack. Or C, they go for Dragon Cheer. Wasn't really on my radar. maybe they misclicked and both of us made a misplay there. All right. Because again, if we just click stored power, it does get Sucker Punch. It does indeed get Sucker Punch. Why would you not go for that into a spot? Okay. I mean, they had some pieces there where they definitely could have won. Because I just assumed Meowscarada didn't have it, and we just misclicked. But, like, if they click that, I think we just die. So, yeah, I don't really know. But we'll... oh, excuse me. But we'll take it. Oh, excuse me. All right. Back to main menu. I'm gonna go grab some water real quick, and then we'll run some double matches and see if we can't climb there as well. But I will be right back. Alright, we are back. Hop back on over to the gameplay scene. I'm back over here so I can see chat. And let's, I guess claim whatever we can. Sure. And let's run some doubles. Oh boy. What teams do I like? I kind of have just my one that's very outdated, but it kind of has a counter for everything but Trick Room. Like, it counters our Caledons, Charizard team. Like, it kind of counters most but Trick Room. So, okay. I feel like we lead Rotom. Do we just lead Rotom and Milotic? And then just bring our two offensive mons in the back? I think we do. And just kind of see where that leads us. We can't get, like, speed control or something. But yeah, not a... Like, there are pieces that are traditional. Like, I know Sinistcha's solid, Milotic's solid. Froslass was kind of running rampant there for a little bit. Okay. I think I'm okay with this lead. I mean, I think we just switch on out. And hopefully Milotic lives and we can get some speed control going. If we can... If Milotic lives here, and we can swap to... What's his name? Froslass. Literally just talking about him. I think Blizzard just cleans up. So... Milotic eats. We don't miss. Perfect. Now, Garchomp is Scarfed. I don't know the math on if it still outspeeds Froslass. If it is Scarfed. That being said, it is going for EQ, which doesn't kill Froslass either way. So, it kind of just comes down to if it outspeeds, Milotic goes down. If it doesn't, Milotic survives. Alright, so Milotic gets to live another turn. Awesome. And we get a lot of health back. And, like, I feel like we just kind of do the same thing as get speed control. And we have our, like, sweepers. Unless it's Kingambit, then I don't really want to proc Defiant. Because that's wet. Alright. Not ideal. Like, let's go for one of these. And let's go for one of these. So I feel like this is a Mega Tyranitar. Or they just didn't bring a Mega. And hopefully they kind of try and bully down Froslass. Is my hope. Go. If we can get like a burn here, that would be Chef's Kiss. Okay, maybe that's asking for too much. And either way, I think we hard swap. Froslass. Hopefully they Sucker Punch again. Go for one of these. Mostly we just need to cycle around to get what's his face out. Crook out, because I think EQ goes to work. So let's go for one of these. I feel like Rotom is getting sucker punched into oblivion, but that's okay. Oh, not Rotom. I'm okay with that either way, because you're not Defiant. We break Sashes. I think Rotom goes down here either way. That's okay. And we get rid of the sand. Why is my camera trying to update right now? Let's not do that. I think we just do one of these. And one of these. I don't think it kills Tyranitar in one hit, but I think Kingambit goes down here. I think we win this. Unless this doesn't kill Kingambit and he went straight. If they doubled into Crook. Okay. Like, I get getting the sand back up, but weird holding of the Mega. But, like, maybe they're playing 5D chess. There we go. That is GG's. Let's go for that. And call it a day. I mean, he could protect, but even if we kill Froslass here, we just get another Moxie buff off. So, like, we get this win. Or they time stall. Also an option. I mean, or they just DC entirely. Again, also an option. There we go. Welcome back. We're really running through all the possible options there. Alright, we'll take that, though. And keep the climb going. Yeah. If the snow was up, I don't think it would have KO'd, because we would have gotten the defense buff, but, like, it didn't matter, because we were definitely botting the Tyranitar either way. So, yeah, even if he did protect there, that was just the play to make to guarantee the win. Because it was either that turn or the next turn. All right. So, Whimsicott lead. Lovely. Who else is the question? Let's do that. Have you in the back. And you in the back. I think is the game plan here. Downside, they're getting the Tailwind up turn 1. Assuming they're using the same exact Whimsicott everyone runs. Yep, there we go. One of these. One of these. don't know what Garchomp has for us other than just like stab heavy damage. Like it could get Dragon Claw, or it just protects, making sure the Tailwind gets up. No Tailwind. But you have the Sash. Unless you're not Prankster, which would be weird in its own right. But... oh, going on the offensive. I'm okay with that because you go down and we don't have to deal with Tailwind. So I'm okay with that trade. Take that any day of the week. I think we hard swap Crook out to preserve our Choice Scarfmon. I mean, like they're probably baiting us into this attack, but like, you just saw I have Gunk Shot. So like, we gotta go for it. The Fake Out Mine, true. Hurt a little bit, but we should get all our health back here. Ooh, that doesn't kill Serena. Can we get a burn? We cannot. Okay. I mean, but we kind of have a free Blizzard here. And, like, we could Machagacha, but I'm going to Shadow Ball in case they have, like, Wide Guard or something. I don't know if Garchomp gets Wide Guard. But, like, let's just make sure we take down at least one of them. Okay. Or Garchomp just sacrifices Serena to the Blizzard. I don't know what their game plan is this next turn. Because they're now in the same boat just with this new Mon. Who is this? Okay. Do this and take down the guard because we have Crook and we can just knock off. No, we Blizzard. Are we faster though? Because if we Blizzard and we Rage Powder, and Sinistcha goes down, but then we switch in and knock off and get the kill. Worked 11 hours today. That is a long work day, but welcome in, Kia. Hopefully they were at least good hours. No, that's a long day either way. And yeah, I feel like Chandelure would have just bodied Froslass here because Froslass is the threat. Or they go for Heat Wave. That is also an option. Didn't consider that, which is on me. And Crook died. I'm stupid. I thought Crook was alive. That's okay. We get speed control. And then I think Volt Switch might be enough. We already had speed control. I thought Chandelure was quick. Only eat one. Okay. Volt Switch should kill. If we should have gone for double Volt Switch. Yep, we should have gone for double Volt Switch. That is on us. Welcome in, Matt. Welcome in. Yep, that was on us. We should have recognized the threat and doubled into it. But that's okay. You live and you learn. Yeah, should have Shadow Balled into Chandelure. But for some reason I thought Crook was still alive. A little bit of a misplay, but all part of the journey. We can indeed. After this one, we'll get the room set up. I wonder if this is a rain team. It only has Swift Swim, Mega Swampert, Archaludon, Pelipper. Nah, definitely not a rain team. They would never. One in the back. And Rotom. Do I want Rotom? Sure. We'll go with that. I mean, it could technically be a snow team. They have Frostlass. I mean, technically. I mean, they're going to lead with Pelipper and either Swampert or Archaludon. There's that. Now, question is, do you wide guard? Fire, water, grass core? Probably. I mean, do we have water? No, we do. We've got Rotom. We've got Sinistcha, and we've got Milotic. That is gonna hurt. I was hoping he went for Electro Shot. So, like, you definitely go for wide guard. Like, if you have wide guard, you go for it 10 times out of 10. So we just take care of Archaludon because he's the threat. Okay. Not at all what I predicted there. Okay. And yeah, now they hard swap. Oh no. They have Pelipper, so that was a good swap. That was a really, really good swap on their part. Like, we gotta keep Frostlass alive for weather control. They have too many Swift Swim Mons. So I feel like Archaludon switches out for Pelipper. Never bring the worm. It's fun getting the Earth Eater Earthquake going. But yeah, it is much, much more situational. I feel like they would have gone for wide guard if they have it. Like, there's no reason for them to not at this point. Unless they're literally holding it, waiting to surprise us. But we do that, and what I do, we're still predicting it. Like, I know Pelipper gets it, and that's like its most common thing. I feel like, okay, holding this wide guard. That's okay. You get a Volt Switch on Bastia Legion. This Protect on our Caledon's getting old quick, but... that should do good damage. Okay, now... I mean, we know what they're doing. Our Caledon's switching out to Pelipper. So... they get the rain back up. Is there any realm Brook is faster than Swift Swim Bastia Legion? I feel like no shot. Because we swap out into Rotom, he liquidations one of this. Didn't swap. That doesn't kill. Okay, don't love that. I kind of thought that would be a free kill on Bastia Legion. Yeah, can roll through those. Yes, we are choiced. He's definitely switching or protecting our Caledon. But like we've got... yep, there's the protect. But we outspeed unless he has Aqua Jet. There's the protect, just don't miss. Okay, and he's gonna go back to Pelipper. Or it's a new day and the game will crash. Alright. That's also an option. Any chance? Okay. He didn't go to Pelipper. Okay, well, he's definitely switching our Caledon for Pelipper to get the rain up. So, we just max damage. No, it's just the new day. So it kind of like reset. Okay. Are you not hard swapping here? You are not. Okay. They're saving that Pelipper in the back, huh? They do not want to swap this thing in. Can we get a flinch? That would be pretty neat. I mean, I get it. Like, they want the last weather control, which is smart. But, like, I feel like they should have swapped like 12 times over. Maybe that's me over predicting. But like, again, I feel like, and he just swaps our Caledon to proc the Swift Swim. I feel like there were 12 chances for him to end this if he swapped, which we were predicting. But like, he literally refused to swap his Mons until the last possible. I don't get that. And yeah, now, I mean, it worked, but I don't know why he would not get the rain up like 12 times over. And we made countless predicts thinking our Caledon was leaving. We could have killed him 12 times over, which we should have. Oh, that was weird. They just played weird, man. Was trying to predict and couldn't. Like with Bastia Legion sitting out there, refute. Like, and we went for Rock Slide thinking they would switch. Because why wouldn't you switch and get your Swift Swim up? I don't know, that they played goofy. Yeah, I don't know that. They really, like, we should have just bullied down the Archaludon. But, like, I kept thinking it would switch. Alright, quick look at the box. Yep, quick look. And yes, Firestorm, we can. I could have like a flying type or a levitate mon with fake out. That would be like ideal. Also, let me recruit a mon super duper quick, then we'll battle. Just to get the daily challenge done. And I have so many of those tickets. So I'll just claim the dailies and that's it. Not much. Trial recruitment it is, because I don't see myself using any of them. No, that's... Does Pinsir get fake out? Because, like, if we could mega into I doubt it. Okay, private. Make a room. Do you want singles or double battles, Firestorm? Oh, just found a shiny Heracross. Also, sorry about Botrix. Let's see if you mentioned. I think you said you prefer doubles. So, like, I'm gonna go off of that assumption. And worst case scenario, we switch it. Let me drop the room ID for you. 3508. No worries. 0122. But also congrats on the Heracross. Congrats. All right. Do I want to use my other team? Can I make it work? This one, maybe. Yes. You can, with the new team. Let's... we'll just stick with our tried and true. The others are not built for doubles at all. Like, no one has protect or anything. So, we'll just stick with the one that's even semi-built. Definitely bring you. And with you. Curious who the lead is. Like, you have a couple. But yes, you should be able to just join in, like, the room with that code while we're battling. Okay. The Tyranitar and Garchomp. Feel like Rotom kind of wants to get out of here. Okay. Life good to know. Won't do much, you have the buff, but I feel like another Rock Slide is coming. Dragon Dance. And got the flinch. Not good. Really needed some speed control there, but we'll make do. Make do. Really needed that icy wind, but it's alright. This should do a good chunk. I think we still outspeed. Maybe that's copium to the highest degree. But like, I think we still outspeed with one Dragon Dance against Scarf. Now I know it doesn't kill. But it does good damage. Okay. There goes Rotom. Brook lives. We're in a good spot. I mean, good's probably a strong word. Brook's okay. We're in a good spot. We're in a passable spot. That's probably the best way to phrase that. Cause do this. And should clean up here. Downside. Well, no, because it's not Mega. A couple of them do have Helping Hand for exactly that reason. Because Helping Hand Blizzard or Helping Hand EQ clean up a lot of teams. So now... Okay, well, Garchomp goes down to EQ. Downside is Tyranitar definitely outspeeds us. All circling back to that Icy Wind flinch. I mean, what we could do... Unfortunately, what I think we have to do here is get a little wild with it. And, like, we have to go for the double. But you're just gonna fake out my Lodic anyway. And here comes the fake out on my Lodic. Yep. Can we live one? I mean, this... Not in our dreams. Yeah, I mean, we just needed to not get flinched and get the Icy Wind off for speed control. It kind of came down to that in the end. Because if we drop the speed back to neutral, we just Blizzard there. Yep, GG's. Yep. I guess that's karma for us getting 12 flinches in a row against Eric earlier. Karma came back to get us there. Alright, we'll do this match, then we will wrap things up, actually. Alright. Why is Electros stanced up like that? Like, that makes me a little bit uncomfortable, how he stanced up like that. Bring you in the back. Let's see what we can make happen. Stop playing because you can only... Yeah, unless you pay. But yeah, if you play the free version, unfortunately, yeah, you can only store the 30, which I think is kind of silly. But... And I brought Fourth Worm just because you say we need to switch him off the team. Probably a throw pick, but brought him strictly because of that. I think I'm okay with this. So we get that attack off. We'll do something to Garchomp. Not a ton, but it'll do something. This will do some. Again, not a ton, but it'll do something. Ooh, that Citrus Berry is an issue. I was about to say, without the Citrus Berry, I think we're in as good a spot as you can be with an Aurora Veil up. Earth Eater. It's like Water Absorb, but for ground moves. Don't know the calcs if Body Press is enough. Unfortunate. I mean, I feel like you hit the one you needed to hit. I don't mind there being a Life Orb, actually. One. And this Blizzard or whatever is gonna Body Crook. Yep, Abomasnow does. Right side. Do this. 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 Yeah, in the snow, so it gets the defense buff. It's naturally bulky, and it has the Aurora Veil up. That thing's defenses are sky high right now. Okay. Don't hit me with another flinch now. Okay, I'll take it. Is that, you're on one? Okay. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Your Snow Setter and Veil Setter is out of the picture. We have Greninja, and one I don't think we've seen yet. So. Should be good. There's the Greninja. And Sneasler. Okay. I could do this just to be safe. do one of these just to see where things land. Just to see where things land. The Protean. That might, yeah. I was hoping Sneasler was faster than Greninja. Hopefully our sub stays up. Hopefully our sub stays up. Oh boy. That is not great. Really needed that sub. Really needed that sub. Because I think Blizzard just cleans up here. I think Blizzard just cleans up. I could be wrong. But I'm fairly certain that should do enough. If not, maybe. No. Because even if that doesn't. Yeah, no. Even if it doesn't this turn, it 100% would next turn. So. Okay. That is unexpected. I mean, we're now back in the same predicament of, does a Blizzard take both of our team down? So I think if we get an attack off on you, maybe not. Maybe not. 70, and like, I know it's a Greninja who's squishy, but nah, it didn't matter. I was about to say, I don't think one of those crit did not matter. Crit did not matter at all. But yeah, I don't think even one of those would have bodied. I think both would need to hit. But GG's. But yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap things up there for the stream. Thank you to everyone who joined. A little bit different. Who is this? I mean, if someone does want to get in the last minute, we can run one more super quick, but then we'll cut it off. If this is someone. If not, we will wrap things up. But yeah, if not, thank you to everyone who joined. Nice little mix up on what we streamed, but we'll be back to some Unite tomorrow. I mean, I see they're preparing. I just want to make sure this is one of y'all before we wrap up. But yeah, tomorrow we'll be back to Unite, getting back into Champions because of this. Nice. Nice. Oh yeah, it is. But yeah, we'll go ahead and wrap up there because I'm not seeing them in chat. But yeah, hope everyone has a great rest of their Wednesdays and a great start to their Thursdays and inching ever closer to the weekend. But till next time, peace.